Hello folks, Jason here. Thought I'd do a video today on how to cut glass and plexiglass with a commercial glass cutter. This machine right here you can use to cut either glass, like a thin pane glass like this, which we sell where I work, but to me this glass is a little thinner than it should be because it tends to crack if you're not real careful with it, cutting it. Or plexiglass, which is just like a plastic. So I think we'll start with the glass. Okay, as you see on this cutter, there's the cutter itself is on a slide. You got two metal tubes here that this cutter slides up and down on. And there is, I'll bring this in there as close as I can. You got a set of rollers here that roll against the whatever it is you're cutting. And you've got two handles here. This controls the cutter. So when you start cutting something, you want to press up on it as you're pushing down or going up. It's usually better to go down than up. This other one controls the set of nylon wheels. Because after you've scored the glass or the plexiglass with the cutter, then you take this, pull that out so it doesn't cut. It's not cutting anymore. And then you take this and bring it up and press it down to pop it. Because instead of cutting it, you're actually just scoring it, and then you can pop it with the roller. So we'll do the glass first, and let's see if I can get this close in here where you can see. There is, okay, as you can see on this cutter, there's a wheel right here. Now when you start using it, at first it's tightened down. Turn it counterclockwise to loosen it. Just unscrew it out a little ways. Then you have this pin right here that you can pull back on. That allows the cutter to flip. Because some cutters will have 2 or 3 different cutting blades on it. This one right now has 2. It's got the plexiglass cutter blade right there, which is that one. And then it has a cutting wheel, which is right there if you can see it. Right there. It's a tiny wheel. That's used for cutting glass because it scores the glass to where you can pop it. So we'll do that one first, and for cutting glass first. And you turn this far enough to where it catches a little stud there, and see it'll stay put. And then you just tighten down that pin back, and that way that won't move. So the first thing you do is you slide the glass in. Piece of glass here. And on the slide here, get that plexiglass out of the way, there's a measuring stick right there. Let's say you want to get like 5 inches or so. I'm just using a piece of scrap piece of glass, but you can go say like we're gonna go 6 inches. Just line up the 6-inch mark on the slide there, and then there's a break right here on the outside of the slide there that you push in, and it lands on that glass there and holds it, so it won't move on you when you cut it. So we'll go ahead and cut a piece of this and get this zoomed in good. Let's see here. Okay. So you can kind of see the cutter there. You go all the way to the top here, top of your cut. And since this glass is thin, you gotta be real careful when you start at the top and end at the bottom, keep from chipping the glass. So you set that wheel gently on it, and then you can press up on that handle a little bit with your thumb, just slightly. You don't want to go too tough on it because that glass is fragile. And then you just slide straight down. And like I said, when you get down to the end, you got to go real careful. Lighten up on the thumb a little bit so you're not pressing too hard. And then you grate it right off the edge there. That way it scores that glass. And then when you're done with that, you want to flip your cutter back so it stays off the glass. Bring it up. I'll have to do this with two hands. If I can get the shot. The shot there. There it is. You see that roller there, that nylon roller. There's another handle here. You hold that cutter out, and then you grab this other handle, and you push in. See, it pops that glass. So then you've got a piece of glass cut right there. So that's how you cut glass with it. Next thing I'm going to show is how to cut plexiglass with it. I'll let the brake loose. Get this glass out of there. Okay, now I've got our piece of plexiglass here. Slide in. It's right here. Just a short little piece, another scrap piece I'm using. And say we want to go about 10 inches. This has got kind of a jagged edge there, but it'll work. Actually, I'll turn it over so we get a straighter edge. There we go. And usually plexiglass will have like a thin film on both sides. It just helps keep it from getting scratched up. But we'll go ahead and set it about 10 inches. Get it lined up there. Once you get it lined up, use that brake. Pop it in there and that'll hold it there. Keep it from moving on you. Okay, and what we do here is we'll switch out that cutter. Let's see here. Alright, what we'll do is gotta loosen that again, loosen that knob, turn it counterclockwise, lift back on the pin, and then you can spin this around. And the cutter we're using on this is the straight edge cutter right here. It's almost like a straight blade. You just bring that around until you set it where you need it and until it clicks in. And it's ready. Then you tighten that knob back down. Okay. Then it's kind of the same concept. You come up to the top of your cut, bring it down. With this plexiglass, you don't have to be so gentle because it's a little tougher than the glass. So you get started at the top of the cut. Take your thumb on that handle, push up just enough to score it. And you come down with it. And then you might have to do it a couple times just to get it scored good enough to pop. There it goes. There we go. And sometimes you can use the nylon roller to pop it if it'll let you do it. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. I think it did kinda, but we'll see. Take that brake off. Pull it out here. Alright. Back here. Now you can see where it scored it. Oh, and it did pop. So then all I gotta do is take a knife and cut the piece of vinyl on the back side off. And there you go, cut off. A lot of times people use pieces of glass to replace panes of glass, or they use plexiglass just to replace old glass so they don't have to worry about it breaking again. But okay folks, that's how you use one of these glass cutters. One more important thing that you need to know is when you're using equipment like this, of any kind like this, is you always want to wear eye protection. In my case, I wear glasses, prescription glasses anyway, so. But I just figured that since I've had to teach people how to use, people here at work to use this thing, I figured I might as well just make a video out of it. So, but hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you next time.